trucks, and you better believe it, we've got some football. Louisiana, fresh off a bye week, and it is homecoming. They have never lost to Georgia State. They want to keep that going as they continue to celebrate 125 years of ragin' Cajun football. Tyleik Williams is back for Georgia State. A little Sunbelt under the lights tonight in Lafayette. Little option look. Granger's going to tuck it and run. Cuts back inside. He's got the first down. Tripped up around the 40. Play action. Granger dropping back. He'll release it out to Marcus Carroll. They give it to Carroll. Why wouldn't you give it to him? Juking, making guys move.
Breaks the cardinal sin of your red zone ball security rules.
So for the first time, we get to see Zion Chris and the Louisiana offense cook. They'll hand it off to Jacob Caboti. Been very pleased at what Zion Chris has been giving them. Third down. To the far side, overthrows his intended target of Neil Johnson, the tight end. 2nd and 5. Chris dropping back. Now he moves. Bouncing around, not down, keeps the football and goes out about the 28-yard line. Not just a running quarterback. Georgia State all over that. Ball pops out, but he was down.
Take a second look at it, and all those white jerseys just plucking for that ball. There's no doubt it was out, but I believe what happened is the ref called forward possession.
Chris going up top to the corner of the end zone, in traffic, and the pass incomplete. That's his leading wide receiver, Robert Williams, who has 3 touchdown catches on the year. Actually moved up to 7th now in the nation in red zone defense. Chris, nobody where to go. Dropped for a huge loss. 7-yard loss on the play. Henry Bryant in his face. Almendarez, Kenny the kicker as they call him. And he missed it. That breaks a streak. He had made his last 18 field goals that had tied a school record, and it ends there. They get a fumble recovery on the goal line to stop Georgia State, and now Georgia State getting a stop. No points in this game. Pass is complete.
The team takes all the personality of head coach, and it's kind of cliche. With him, it's not. It really is him. He's an O-lineman at heart, O-line coach at heart, and he loves going out there and wrestling with his guys pregame.
Darren Granger with a shot to Tyleik Williams. Just a cannon down the field.
Well, coming out of the break from the half, they got 1st and goal. This is a perfect time to take a shot when you know you're going to have Louisiana in a 2-high structure and safeties. And who do they go to? The fastest guy in the building, Tyleik Williams. A post over the top, and it's a perfect throw by Darren Granger. And who loves it more than the head coach?
Tyleik Williams, who had the big catches, not on the field. Over the top to Amon Green. Touchdown, Georgia State. Green's first touchdown catch of the season.
Well, Green's running wide open. It's a complete bust in the secondary of Louisiana. Watch Green right here, tight end attached, running right down the middle of the field. Louisiana has 2 high safeties, which means the middle of the field is where you want to attack. But those 2 safeties for Louisiana, man, they are way off the hash. That they won't be afraid to use it as a run.
Pressure in his face. Gets rid of the football. By Darren Granger, he started 9 for 9. First down. Marcus Carroll is his guy. Down the sideline. Dropped inside the 5, but he hangs on to the football. And they'll dump it off. Amon Green already had his first career touchdown catch. Make it 2.
Because you talk about year-round. The head coach isn't with the guys in the summer as much as the strength coach.
Pass incomplete. 3 incomplete passes on this possession for Louisiana.
Yeah.
And they'll hand it off to Marcus Carroll. Nice to have that guy in the backfield when you have to come in.
It's because somebody on this defensive line loses contain.
Carroll will try the other way this time, and he's got a hole. Back-to-back first downs for Marcus Carroll. Colasurdo using his legs, showing some mobility, and he's got the first down.
Really like an RPO with a pass first.
Marcus Carroll, give that man another first down, and he goes to the 7-yard line. Colasurdo has not attempted a pass since coming in this game. Design run. Falling forward. Touchdown. Georgia State finding a way. Your quarterback goes down, so what? Now what? They move on. And now Louisiana's facing their largest deficit of the season.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest struggle for the Raging Cajuns?
I think a little bit of everything. Georgia State's done a good job of slowing down the quarterback's legs, and this passing game wise, they really haven't been able to get into a rhythm, let alone create any explosive.
Pressure in his face, lets it fly, was intended for Robert Williams, passing complete. On the second to last drive in the second quarter. Rolling and throwing, connecting to Robert Lewis.
Jasper Williams for the legs of the quarterback.
And there go the legs of Darren Granger. Granger, he was looking for Kadarius Thompson. Flags do come in. Tyree Skipper was the one covering Thompson, and they exchanged some words. Kone take the rest of the kicks. Oh, did they save it in time? They did. By 20 points in this game, have scored 17 unanswered. I think he did get out of the end zone.
Yeah, it was close, wasn't it?
There it is. Zion Chris. And Georgia State was thinking that. Josiah Robinson knew it, the transfer from Coastal Carolina.
But my gut tells me that they're going to go straight back to some type of maybe quarterback read, zone read, some type of option where Zion Chris can either hand it off or pull it and get his legs on the perimeter. Now also, watch out for this play right here. They love to go to this, the tight end in the flat. The tight end attached right there, coming back across the formation into the flat.
That's Terrence Carter, who already has a touchdown catch tonight. Intercepted in the end zone. He was looking for Peter LeBlanc, and Gavin Pringle leapt up into the air. The red zone defense of Georgia State strikes again. This is definitely tonight's best moment, brought to you by AT&T 5G.
Yeah, and Zion just doesn't put enough air on it. He's got his receiver open in the back of the end zone. He throws it just a little too flat. His eyes are in the right place. He gets the good read, a good protection, and his receiver, Peter LeBlanc, is open. He just doesn't get enough air under it. And the Georgia State red zone defense, number 7 in the country, shows up when you need it to the most.
Their first win ever over Louisiana. And this historic start for Sean Elliott and his Georgia State Panthers continues.